It's so nice out. Perfect weather for a barbecue.
I can't believe we can barbecue like this in the city. What a nice day and age we live in.
My name is Mizuki Sakui. I'm 29 and work at a small venture company developing smartphone games. I'm spending a little time off with my girlfriend Aneka, her sister, and her sister's boyfriend.
Seriously? You really gotta rent it and not go far!
You really found someone nice, Motoka. Tota-san paid for all of this, right?
Right? My boyfriend is technically a CEO, but he's just barely getting by, you know?
I've always felt this way, but Aneka always has this weird image about CEOs. Thinking back now, I could guess what kind of person she was.
What? You're a CEO? You found someone nice, but I got caught up by some serious baggage.
Don't act like I was the one that went after you.
I mean, can you really blame him? Mizuki-san's company has 3 people. My company, Soko Works, is very stable. I make so much more money, so I should pay more. Maybe you should reconsider your future with some CEOs whose company seems like it might collapse tomorrow.
I really might consider that.
They're saying some messed up shit out loud. He's Tota Oradana, Aneka's sister's fiance. The company he works at outsources game development, but his company is definitely pretty famous and well known for its development. It is very different from the venture company I work at. But so what? Every company starts like this. It's just whether or not we run the company or not. I know we take on a lot of orders, but we're all working hard.
But he's really dependable, you know. We don't have a dad, so he's going to be the man of the house, you know.
That's true. But then that means that he should be coming into the family and taking our name.
I'm okay with that. My parents understand how I feel.
Great. Then you're going to be Tota Shimai in the future.
I made time for her, and I'm just sitting here angry while cooking meat. What the hell am I doing? Aneka, can you trade places with me for a sec?
What? You're in charge of cooking. Tota-san paid.
No, you see that guy right there? He looks sick. I need to see if he's okay. Whatever, I'm going. Are you okay? Hello? Can you hear me?
Mizuki, leave him alone. It's dirty.
Seriously, we're trying to have fun with our barbecue.
You see how sick he looks? I can't just leave him alone. What are you gonna do if it's serious? We need to call an ambulance.
What? An ambulance? Seriously? Give me a break. If we call an ambulance, we might have to go with him. Just leave him alone. He's probably just some drunk hobo. I mean, even if he is sick, the world runs on survival of the fittest. Let natural selection do its thing. I thought that with how competitive we are, you should understand that. You want to pretend like you did something good? We don't care. People at Soko Works would leave him alone.
Yeah, Mizuki, I always thought that you were someone that wasted time on crap like that.
Okay, I get it.
You understand now? I guess you at least understand.
I understand that talking to any of you is a waste of my time.
What did you just say?
Hello? There's someone that slumped over at the barbecue grounds.
Wow, talk about ruining the barbecue.
Seriously, he can't read the room.
That's just how low he is.
Is there a relative or someone that would like to go with him? Oh, I'm not a relative, but I'll go with him. We got to the hospital and he was immediately carried away. They were trying to save his life. Right around the time he calmed down, I heard what was happening from the doctor that took care of him. They found out who he was from his belongings, so they called his family and found out that he has a heart condition. They were able to give him the proper treatment quickly. He was probably all dirty because he was suffering and rolling around in pain. His family is far away and can't get here. Would you like to talk to the patient? I think he will wake up after a little bit. Yeah, I don't have plans today. I don't know how much time it took, but he finally woke up and the doctors and nurses rushed over him. Come on in. He can talk now. Make sure to keep it short, though. You're the one that saved me. Thank you so much. No, I'm just glad that you're okay. Apparently you had a heart condition or something? Yeah, I was born with it. If I just avoid strenuous exercise and take medication, I could keep the attacks to a minimum. But I forgot my medication at home, so... You really are a lifesaver.
I always thought you wasted your time on stuff like that.
I knew my actions were a waste of time. If I hadn't acted, this person might not be here. I wasn't wrong. I was pretty out of it, so I thought I remembered hearing you and your friends arguing. I'm sorry for taking your valuable time. What are you talking about? There's nothing more important than your life. You are a kind man. My name is Naoya Kanzawa. Would it be alright if I get your name and contact information? I would love to thank you at a later date. I just did what I felt was right, so you don't have to worry about it at all. You don't have to be so humble, sir. It would help me feel better about this whole thing. Okay, well, if you put it that way, my name is Mizuki Sakui. We traded contact information and I left the hospital. Later on, I asked Aneka to break up and both of us were in agreement, so there were no real problems there.
You and I have completely different values, so I'm glad. I'm sure you're just going to be living a losing life, so I don't want to be around that crap at all. Bye!
I wasn't getting along with her to begin with, so I wasn't really upset about this at all. If anything, I worked harder to prove them wrong. A few days later, I got a call from Kanzawa-san, just like he said. He's gonna take me out to eat. This is an expensive place, though. I hope it's okay. What? You're also a game developer? And not just any game development company, the big-time Anisuku! You're the development lead too? Bah, I'm just riding on my father's coattail. My father is the chairman and my brother is the CEO at the moment. My brother and I both basically just took after what my father had built. I looked into your company as well. From where I stand, it's much more difficult to start your own company, so you're much more of a badass. I mean, we're not doing too bad, but I can't let my guard down yet. You have no idea how fast we go through projects. The users are quick to burn out. Our company isn't primarily phone apps, but I've been hearing things like that from the phone app dev teams. Just trying to figure out how to make ad revenue on free-to-play games or persuade people to make microtransactions. I was honestly just happy to hear that he wanted to thank me, but since we were on the same field, we actually hit it off and I had a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, my brother also said he would love to meet you and thank you. Oh, but we're eating out now. Don't be like that. My brother really appreciates what you've done. I was always pretty weak, so he's always been a little protective of me.
Nice to meet you. I'm the CEO of Anisuku. I'm Naoto Kanzawa. I was away on a business trip, so I'm sorry I couldn't meet you sooner.
Pleasure to meet you too, sir.
Relax, okay?
That's pretty tough, sir. Anisuku is one of my most respected companies.
What are you talking about? Your games are quite fun as well. I've tried out this Shupon Quest game. It's very addicting.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that the CEO of Anisuku is playing our game. Once again, since we were in the same field, we really hit it off. I really had fun going out with the two of them.
I'm so glad that you didn't leave my brother alone. I was so worried when I got the call.
Oh, I really didn't do much.
But Naoya, as you may have noticed, is quite chill. I, however, value things like chivalry and morality. I'm going to get my revenge, and I'm going to return the favor several times over. I suppose it's not exactly like they came after us, so we'll just give them about half of what I can do.
I didn't understand what he was talking about at the time. However, later...
Mizuki, please, help us! Tota-san's company revenue is almost completely made up of projects pitched at him from Anisuku. They're suddenly saying that they won't give him any more jobs towards them. And apparently, the guy that was collapsed was the CEO's brother or something. And they don't trust him anymore. You know that guy, right? Figure it out!
That's what he was talking about. It's not like I can do anything about it. Business is all about trust.
How are we supposed to know that that guy was a relative of the CEO who they traded with?
Maybe it's because you're picking and choosing who you save based on the person, huh?
Oh, wait, Mizuki, hang on!
The Shimai family and that fiance really got a taste of karma. I still get along with the two brothers. Oh, that's not it.
Sir, please, hang on! I'm so sorry for being rude to your younger brother. I beg of you, please reconsider opening trading with us, please!
That's not enough. Seriously, get on your knees.
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to do that. You know, survival of the fittest. This is just nature doing its thing.
Tota-san, wake up! The Shimai family future is in your hands. Get up! I can understand being afraid to help someone who needs it because you're simply scared to act. But if you're intentionally not saving them, I don't understand at all. What would you guys do? What did you guys think of today's story? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.